Hi, we're just going to look at a couple of tools today that are built into the iPad operating system and are really useful for differentiation. So to start with, we're just going to do a search for coronavirus because it's pretty topical at the moment. There's already a billion sites there. Let's go through to news, and I'm going to click on one, maybe this one. Now, one of the things that we know about news sites is often they disappear, or the articles disappear, or they get hidden behind a firewall. The other one is that they're often covered with advertisements, which makes it pretty difficult for the students to stay on track. Now, as I go through here, this resource might be good, but it's going to be difficult for a lot of students to stay on task. Now, something that's been built into the operating system or the browser for a long time, at the top here on the left of the address bar, is something called Reader View. And when I click on Reader View, what it does is it takes my article and gets rid of all of the ads. Now that's super useful to decrease the cognitive load for the students and the distractors that might take them off task. Now, we've got our article. Now it's time to make it available to the students. I could print that page to PDF. If I'm using an iPad with a pencil, if I drag from the bottom left-hand corner, what it's going to do is create a screenshot. And at the top of that screenshot is an option called Full Page. Now, what Full Page does is makes a PDF screenshot that includes everything that was on that site. So that is awesome for the students. Now I can save that, again, put it in a Google Drive. But because I've got the pencil, I can take this opportunity to mark up my document and highlight particular areas, so things that I want the students to focus on, possibly. Now, if I'm creating a version that is for students who need extra support, I might highlight just the areas that I want them to pay attention to. Likewise, if I'm creating something for the students that need extending, I might ask some additional questions or mark it up in some other way that's suitable for the students. Now, to get this into my Google Drive, again, built into the operating system, I click on Done, I click Save PDF to Files, and I can go through and select all these different places that I can save my document. Now, it just so happens that I want to go to Google Drive, which is exactly where I was. So I'll go through and I'll click Save, and that's saved it into a folder in Google Drive. I can then use Google Classroom, AirDrop, email, a whole range of different ways to get that resource out to the students. So to quickly recap, I'm searching for a resource. I'm using the Reader View, which is at the left-hand side of the address bar, to get this view that gets rid of all of the ads. And then I'm using the pencil to give me a screenshot that captures the document as it exists, the entire document, and I can use the pencil again to annotate.